Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some... Richard, we could be in for a low... scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Beal. An easy 2 on the layup.
His position might... be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Now Holiday on the take, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. Bull down low. He's against Horford. Durant, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
The first one falls. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title. Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Tatum looking it over. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Here's Tatum. Drills the baseline jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Holiday against Booker. Outside Tatum. Over Durant. Tatum can't hit. Here's Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Bowl. Pass to Nurkic. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Durant for 3. Drops in the 3.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen and rolls like it's nothing.
And Holiday, here we go. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Durant. This one for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Beal against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Ooh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And finished off by Bull.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Brown finds Tatum. Out to Horford. Up top, Brown. Pounded by Beal. Count that bucket.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Five on the clock. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Brown scanning the floor. There's 37 seconds left in the first. And here comes the break. Here's Beal. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Up top, Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Beal outside. Rejected by Brown. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Delano Banton. Luke Cornett out there with O'Shea Brissett. And it's Gabriel in at the 4-man spot. Allen finds Gordon. Lets the three fly. Boston with a rebound. Outside White. Here's Brissett, defended by Gordon. Brissett passes to Cornett. White for three. The rebound by Eubanks. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. 6-point game. Little's shot is good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
White against Gordon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The steal.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
White can't hit.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Gabriel passes to Brissett. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Allen in the high post. Brissett's there. Pass to Bates-Diop. It's Little on the wing. Clock at 4. Up and in on the layup. Little's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
White on the wing, defended by Gordon. Cornette in the post. Gordon's on him. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Gordon against White. Oh, here's White on the drive. Little with the defensive effort. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Gordon against White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen outside. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One on Gordon. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They're the most popular team in town.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Gabriel. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brissett. And it's Brown in for White. Booker surveying the D. Pass to Bull. Just 5 to shoot. Booker finds Durant. Wide open. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From downtown, the Suns clear it. They've led by as many as 14. Up top, Beal, defended by Brown. For 3, Durant. KD from KD. Wow.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Bol out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant in at small forward. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Brown drives in, out to Horford. Horford, a screen on Durant. Tatum from long range.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Tatum against Durant. Pass to Beal. Outside Bol. Outside Booker. Puts up a three. Ooh, basket interference. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open court. Fast breaks are your friend.
Booker finds Bol. It's Booker on the wing. Fader on the way, and it's in there. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Durant, and that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Tatum. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker, the pass to Bol. The kick to Durant. There's a screen by Bol. It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard. The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Tatum with a screen. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Outside for Booker. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Durant covering. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Bol finds Booker. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter here. On the wing, Durant takes a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 17.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Outside Tatum. To end the drought. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Tatum. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That was an absolute bomb.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Celtics shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Tatum way outside. Tatum with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Left side Tatum. Five to shoot. Shoots over Durant. Offensive board. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Brown. And that one hits the back iron. Beal's gone 2 of 5 tonight. From the arc. And Brown gets the 3.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Takes a step back. Bull, a screen on Holiday. Left side Booker. Nurkic with the ball. On the wing Durant. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution. Number 9, Derek White.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Booker against Holiday. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. White with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker.
Number 8, Grayson Allen.
Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Durant surveying the D. That's good from Bull on the assist from Durant.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Durant. Tatum from long range. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Rebound Boston. Outside White. And he drives in. And here's Horford for 3. Outside Holiday. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bull's got 6 rebounds now in the game, and it's Bull with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
.146 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. The shot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And the Suns miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Allen, right side. White with the steal. Durant against Holiday with the fadeaway. The Suns clear it.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
Tatum against Durant. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Right side Durant to win the drought. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that
coming right up. The Bucks taking on the Suns. For Milwaukee, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection. The unspoken bond that yields victory. Suns, Bucks, only here on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Portis. Lillard left side. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Lillard against Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Booker. Lock at 6. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Bowles. And the dunk by Bowles.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Here's Crowder after the made shot from KD. And Lillard gets double-teamed to the inside. Giannis dunks it down.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Portis kicks to Crowder. Lillard, right side. And then Lillard slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Lillard against Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Over to the left wing. Nurkic finds Booker. All alone. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lillard outside. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns trail by 4. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Booker outside. Outside, Beal. No good. That would have tied it. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 3-point lead.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. And Antetokounmpo. Defended by Booker. Giannis dunks it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
You've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with Gordon. Little out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one. Suns trail by 5. Here's Bates Diop. No good that time. Beasley for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Gordon goes in. Nobody near Allen. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Little. And it's Beasley in the corner. Here's Beauchamp. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And Allen slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Beauchamp misses. Suns trail by 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Little passes to Bates Diop. The shot's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Bucks passing it around. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Such a wide open look. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Allen outside. Driving in. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
The wide open look here for Lopez. They shoot again to the left side wing. Here's Beasley. Pass to Payne. Out to the right wing. Beauchamp. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 3. Eubanks the pass to Allen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And Eric Gordon's pulling up like that and hitting those shots. Got to be a big concern for the opposing coach.
Little with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And it's Little finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Lopez over Eubanks. No good there off the double clutch.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Bates-Diop, and he banks in the layup. Bates-Diop's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And a close game so far through the first. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Jay Crowder out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Beal's shot is good.
This has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. And it's KD with the rebound. Suns leading by 5. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Middleton finds Lillard. He takes it in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Here's Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Damian Lillard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Nurkic just screen on Lillard with the fadeaway. And good that time. Booker's got 11 points.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. And there's the drive and the dunk by Booker.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Lillard with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Portis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is to deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Suns leading by 6. Booker looking around. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Kicks it out to Lillard. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And showing why he's so respected around the league, Lillard lighting it up.
Booker outside. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Booker up top, defended by Portis. And Katie, here we go. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant there, galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Going inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Booker the pass to Durant. This one for 3. Again, Durant missing. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He got into double digits for the fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks trail by 8. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks. Allen is out there with Gordon. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Beasley. Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. Lopez right side. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lopez has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. Allen with it. Working on Payne. Shoots it up. Allen shot is off.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. Good D by Lopez.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Payne. And the Bucks miss again. Phoenix leading by 6. Allen against Lopez. Allen passes to Eubanks. And they pick up 2.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Payne finds Lopez. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Allen surveying the D. In the corner, it's Gordon. Little with the ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Making the effort to get himself a high percentage opportunity. Nasir Little just aggressive.
Now Payne. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. He was all alone on that one.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
Giannis charging into the lane. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Bull the pass to KD. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 10. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Damian Lillard's checked in for Payne. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Booker outside. Screen by Bull. Lets it go from deep. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots 3s at will.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Suns leading by 13. For three, Booker. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And you know, looking back in all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Nurkic dishes to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Off the left rim and out. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 13. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Booker with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Ball finds Booker. Back to Ball. And again, it's the Suns missing. Middleton on the wing, defended by Durant. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Driving to the basket. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
Here are the starting lineups.
Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably We see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Jay Crowder is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Crowder, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with a steal. Holiday finds Brown. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Lillard passes to Portis. Crowder outside. There's the drive, and Crowder with the jam.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Horford, a screen on Lillard. Holiday from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Portis, left side. Crowder outside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Brown can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 now.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Brown for 3. He's off on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Second free throw, no good. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Portis with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. For three, here's Lillard. Boston with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To the wing on the left. Horford passes to Brown. Good work defensively by Crowder.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Holiday from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum pulls it in. Now the Celtics on the move. That one a little long. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Well, Milwaukee's shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Lillard.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Holiday from long range. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Porzingis rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good chance here for Crowder. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Taking a look at the Bucks. On the block, it's the whole Lopez family. Cameron Payne out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Payne. Lopez for 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
The shot by Payne, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Lopez. Now Lopez. Clock at 6. Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Benton. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
White with it. Beasley covers. Fires the three. Pass to Walsh. White for three. They get it back. Batten on the wing. From deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Payne on the bounce. Beasley with it. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Brissett's shot is good. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Here's Lopez. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Beauchamp. From 13. Lopez can't hit. Here's Brissett. White on the wing. Let's go with a three. Here's Walsh. And here's White. Brissett passes to Gabriel. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Kept alive. Here's Walsh. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Lopez. From 12 feet, Beauchamp. Out to the right wing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Goes up again. Here's Lopez. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Gabriel. And the layup is good off the glass. Gabriel's got his first 2 points.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Here's Brown. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. On target from range.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Tatum, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Buries it from 3.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And here's Brown for three. Horford finds Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. Out to Horford. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Milwaukee. There's Tatum with the three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard outside. There's the three. Another shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Horford outside. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And he gets it to go. Lillard's got 9 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. Lillard with the ball, guarded now by Holiday. Middleton, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And he nails the third.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Antetokounmpo, right side. 52 seconds left in the third. Portis gets the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from you.
Tatum looking it over. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Portis' shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Tatum can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Crowder. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Outside Holiday. Up top Tatum. Fires for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jason Tatum. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Bucks. On the block, it's the whole Lopez family. Cameron Payne out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the three. And the Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Payne. Inside. Here's Lopez. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's a great example of Lopez getting right to where he wants to go on the pick and roll and getting his shot up quickly. That helps you have success.
That one rolls around and rims out. Milwaukee shooting just under 40% from the field. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Beasley outside. Pass to Beauchamp. 3 on the clock. And here's Payne outside. Boston with a rebound. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Benton, defended by Payne. Here's Gabriel. And there's the drive. A nice shot by Walsh.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
White with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Beasley into the lane. Lopez passes to Beauchamp. Back to Lopez. Right wing. Three-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
White can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Beasley outside. Here he goes. Lopez passes to Payne. Beasley outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Lopez with it. Now guarded by White. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Wow, powerful Lopez making no mistake about it. What a forceful finish.
Here's Brissett. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the big man running the lane, and he isn't having any problems finishing off the break. Rewarded for his effort.
Pass to Walsh. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. Beasley into the lane. Now Lopez. Here's Beauchamp from behind the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Lopez. Crowder. He's checked in for Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Kick out to Brown. The 3-ball. Horford outside. From outside the arc. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Drive by Brown. And another shot. And it's Tatum missing. Now the Bucks with it. Trailing by 8. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
These are the moments where Crowder has earned the trust and equity with his teammates. That's a big-time delivery.
Holiday from long range. They get it back. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Substitution.
Three-pointer Holiday. No good. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final.
Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. Now here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Booker against Brown. Booker right side. Bol the pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Gets a very good look and converts.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Now here's Durant. They get a hand on it, taken away by Holiday. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. KD against Holiday. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The rebound by KD.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Plenty of space. Rebound, Boston. Stolen by Durant. Now here's Booker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Top of the key, Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And finished off by Brown. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Booker with no one around. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Booker. After the basket by Boston. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Booker with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Bol dishes to Booker. Latrey sinks the triple. Booker's got 7.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Down low, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's Boston converting.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Beal drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And Brown throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
The 3 from Tatum. No good there. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
We've got Derek White, and it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials
taking 2 shots.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor stands.
speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no...
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
To the paint. Back to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's White. And there's the pass to Walsh. Here's Brissett, defended by Little. Brissett passes to Banton. And that one drops for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Allen finds Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. White against Gordon. Fires it up. Little with the rebound. Suns leading by 7. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. He kicks it to Little. On the wing, Gordon. Nothing on the board. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Celtics trail by 7. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7-2 Luke Cornett is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's White. Passes it to Banton. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Allen right side to the middle. In the corner, it's Little. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Little's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Banton. Allen defending. 11 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Walsh. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Bates Diop. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 3. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Bol. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Durant. And it's Nurkic in its center. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Durant. Beal against Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Booker's got 14 points.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 17.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
KD finds Beal. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Horford. Lays it up off the glass. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Pass to Bull. Nurkic a screen on Horford. Outside, KD. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Leans from outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
The kick out to Tatum. Over Bull. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. KD on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Shoots it. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Booker with it. 22 points for him. Bull with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And then Durant with the jam.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Holiday against Booker. And Holiday, here we go. Into the lane, Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here's Booker from the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. We've got White. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. He hits the second from the line.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Suns leading. Allen outside. There's the pick. To the left wing. Here's Little. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Banton, defended by Allen. Inside, it's tipped. Shot clock at 5. And here's the fast break.
Celtics foul. Wall. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Walsh, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Allen against White. There's the pass to Walsh. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. Eric Gordon grabs the board, and it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Kicks it out to Allen. The high post shot. No good off the back of the rim. Boston trailing. And White slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the Suns call time here. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Booker. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one goes in. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Stolen by Durant. Booker outside. To the inside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Booker against Holiday, and it's good for 2. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And so Boston again turning it over.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Out to KD. Nurkic trying to get open, and that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. And the Suns lead by 5.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch. The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Pass to Nurkic. And Bull wide open. He shoots, and Horford pulls it down.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Booker outside. Kicks it to Durant. There's the drive. It drops.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Brown against Beal. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a 3. Beal pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Booker is consistent from the free throw line, so he can absolutely get it all done here.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
There's Brown with the 3. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brown outside. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks so much.
confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. And it's the Suns to start out. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. Nurkic a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And that one's good by Durant.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Portis a screen. Launches a 3. Kicks it out to Middleton. For 3, here's Lillard. The Suns clear it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The pass to Nurkic. Beal against Antetokounmpo. Nurkic. Good work defensively by Crowder.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Second chance effort. Back to Crowder. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Right side Booker to the paint. That's good from Bol on the assist from Booker. Bol's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Crowder, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Booker. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And Crowder with the jam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now here's Lillard driving to the basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And here are the Suns now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Durant, the pass to Bol. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant with the big finish.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. On the wing, Crowder. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns trailing. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Count that one. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Durant. Middleton passes to Portis. 6 to shoot, down low. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shoots over Beal. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Booker against Antetokounmpo from deep three-point range. Booker can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo surveys. And then Portis with the dunk.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Here's Booker. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we fit. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court right now for the Suns, we've got Drew Eubanks, Nasir Little out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Allen in at the 1. Now here's Payne. Lopez, the screen on Allen. Payne, the pass to Lopez. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here are the Suns. It's a three-point game. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
Lopez controls the rebound and the putback.
Even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Little, the screen. Allen, the pass to Little. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Eubanks inside, working on Lopez. For three, Allen knocks down the long J.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Allen against Payne. Lopez with it. Beasley outside. Back to Lopez. Payne against Allen. Payne, the pass to Lopez. Yep, that one's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Allen with it. Beasley covers. Here's Okogie. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Beasley. That one's wide left. The Suns shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Okogie. Allen on the wing. Back to Little. Goes back up. Driving inside. And the layup is up and in. Little's got 6. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way. the way Steph has.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Lopez. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Little. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Beauchamp following the score by Phoenix. Some solid D from Eubanks.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
HD out, passes to Little. Got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a clip. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jay Crowder with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Up again. Rebounded by Nurkic. And Phoenix shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Offensive rebound. Durant has the open look. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton goes in, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Middleton, left side, to the inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. No good from the wing. Durant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Fades back. Count it. Good. And now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
Middleton with a screen on Bull. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Portis with it. Durant covering. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
For three, Booker. And the Suns get another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Crowder. 11 points in the game. Offline with a three. The Suns leading. It's Beal on the wing. The kick to Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Lillard passes to Portis. Portis with a screen on Booker. It's Lillard with the drive. Antetokounmpo for three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Beal finds Durant. And here's Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
And the first one at the line is good. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in for Devin Booker. Now here's Beasley. No points yet. For three. The Suns clear it. Okogie on the wing. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Fires from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Bol. Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Little in at the small forward. The Bucks shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Payne. Pass to Beauchamp. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Beauchamp's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Allen, and he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 10.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Cole, a screen on Payne. Allen inside, defended by Payne. Gordon outside. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he gets the bucket.
You know, a marksman like Beasley, not thrown by a little bump. He stays committed and gets his shot off.
Gordon against Beasley. Gordon down low. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Payne drives. The shot, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. For three, Gordon gets the three to fall. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Allen against Payne. Here's Lopez. Back to Payne. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Lillard down low. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Good chance here for Booker. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Suns lead by 7.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Giannis driving inside and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
I'll tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Now here's Booker. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Outside goal. Clock at 6. Durant for 3. They get it back. Here's Nurkic. Beal, the pass to Bol. Now here's Durant. There's a screen by Bol. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. On the wing, Crowder. Pounded by Beal. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Crowder. To tie it up. The Suns clear it. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Booker. Shot from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
The shot by Lillard. No good. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Booker against Lillard. Booker, pass to Durant. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bol, a screen on Middleton. Here's Durant, and he buries it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Booker. And it's good from the elbow.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thanks, everyone.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Lillard with it. Down low. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Brown. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Left side, Brown. Horford the pass to Porzingis. Holiday against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And Holiday, here we go. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Takes it inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
And Tatum pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Brown's shot is good.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others, because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Not a fast start for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop.
What a burst from Damian Lillard that time. Just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Brown against Crowder. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Brown against Lillard, and he drives in.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 9 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here is Holiday. After the miss from Damian Lillard, wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing cleanly.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good, unable to end this run. Brown the pass to Porzingis, and stolen by Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. To get out in transition there.
Celtics leading by 11. Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Outside Antetokounmpo for three. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
For three, Portis. And Tatum pulls it down. Outside Holiday. The shot comes out. Drew Holiday has been on display for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. The Lopez twins both out there for him. They're in the post. Cameron Payne is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the three. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
To the paint, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
White looking around. They get it again. Cornette passes to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Walsh. Pass to Pritchard. Dishes to White. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. White's got his first 3 points of the game. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Second free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 9. Over in the corner, White. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. And Boston has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Walsh. Back to White. 5 to shoot. And White slams it in.
total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Payne looking around. Inside, here's Lopez. In low. Brissett grabs the miss. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Lopez sets a screen for Payne. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And it's White. Missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Pritchard, and the layup's good off the glass. Pritchard's got 5 points so far. Bucks trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. Lopez a screen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brissett, no good. The drive by Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez and that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
Count that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the 1. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Driving.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And there's the feed to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Over Middleton. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Crowder. Tatum no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 14-point game. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 7.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Portis throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Tatum. Here he goes.
Using the bounce. Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Outside Crowder. Pass to Middleton. It's stolen by Brown. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
Oh, yes!
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Tatum with the screen on Lillard. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Takes the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Lillard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Lillard outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 17. Holiday with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The open shot, Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Portis finds Crowder. Lillard from outside. Here's Portis. Poked away and taken away by Brown. Tatum, that's for 2. A rare miss for him. And so it's Boston, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. The Lopez twins both out there for him. They're in the post. Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. There's Lopez with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
You don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a three-pointer. He did so there.
Pass to Pritchard. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Celtics lead by 19.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Count that bucket. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
White drives in. Here's Pritchard. And another basket for Boston.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Now Payne. Kicks to Lopez. Passes to Beasley. Back to Lopez. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Boston making some changes. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
That's a nice toss up there, so you gotta like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's gonna grab anything.
Holiday against Lillard. Shoots the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Lillard misses.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Taken away by Holiday. The deep three from Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Three-pointer. Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday looking over the floor. From deep three-point land. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Celtics leading by 15. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Giannis outside. And stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. The kick out to Holiday. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now the pass to Holiday. From past the arc.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Drew Holiday.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
On the wing, Holiday, covered by Lillard, and Holiday kicks to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Holiday against Lillard. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3. Middleton against Tatum from the baseline. Here's Crowder. Middleton inside the three-point line, and the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing the... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.